Well, Barry, an absolutely outstanding game of snooker. Have you been involved in any matches quite as good as that one?
Not off the top of my head. It doesn't feel like it. Both played really well. Both scored heavy. Not many mistakes. So yeah, in the best of 11, I don't think I've had many better best of 11s than that.
Yeah, I think Stephen Hendry said on commentary it was one of the finest best of 11 matches he has ever seen, and that's quite an accolade coming from him, I'm sure.
Wow, yeah, that's a bit of a statement from him. So, when you, like I said before, when you're playing in a match like that and you're both bouncing off each other, really, both feeding off each other, you don't really think about what's going on. So when you're watching, someone outside watching in, I suppose they can see everything, and coming off now thinking about it, it's nice, it's really good standard.
You obviously played Zhao in the first round and Yan now, and I suppose those are two players who are really coming of age now. And talking about Yan today, just how much of a difficult player is he to face now?
Oh well, that match says it all. He butchered one long red, I think, and that was the last red in the last frame. Such a strong all-round player, great temperament, great scorer, great long par, and like I say, he's still so young, so many years in front of him. So yeah, they're both fantastic players. So the game's in good hands.
And how did you feel throughout that game? It can often be, when you're going toe to toe like that, when it comes down to the decider, it can become an edgy one. But it wasn't. You got over the line in really convincing fashion. How calm did you feel going into that final frame?
I felt all right. I felt pretty decent. I felt if I got a chance, I was going to score. And a chance come along, it took a little bit of working out. I didn't want to put a pink on the spot and it tied another red up. So yeah, took my time on the first shot, and once I got going, once I got the balls open, I potted a good black. When the red was hanging over the middle bag, that's you can miss that shot. Under pressure, you just need to time it well still. And so I potted a couple of good balls under pressure, and I was delighted to finish off in one visit because, like you say, you don't want it going scrappy because it's nerve wrenching in the end.
And we were speaking earlier in the week about how for the last couple of seasons now you've been knocking on the door to get back into that sort of winner's enclosure, and another player who's been knocking on the door this season is Ricky Walden. So you face him in the semi-finals, and that's going to be a huge opportunity for both of you tomorrow night to get into a final. Yeah,
massive opportunity for both of us. Growing up with Ricky on the snooker tour, in the junior days, been on the tour feels like forever, both of us. So like you say, it's a big opportunity, especially for me as well. But Ricky, he's back in form. He's been looking for a result like this, to push him back up the rankings, and it's going to be a really tough game.
You've shared a world semi-final together, haven't you? So you've had some pretty big match experiences against him over the years, haven't you?
Yeah, we've had. Well, that was an epic semi-final, not in a good way. But yeah, I managed to win that match, and I don't know how many times we've played each other over the years, but it's been a lot, and I suppose we know each other's games inside out.
Well, we'll look forward to it. Good luck.
Cheers, thanks.